Hi everyone, I'm here to do a quick recap of all my tea empties for September 2023. Time is going by quick and 2024 is almost here. I drank 47 cups of tea, which isn't bad. I've really been going through some tea bags, so that is nice. There's one tea that I finished off, which I'm really glad. It's a tea box. It's from the Puka brand 3 Ginger. This is really nice. It's ginger, galangal, and golden turmeric, also licorice root. And it's a really nice evening tea. I really enjoyed it. Would I get it again? Yes. But I have so many similar ginger teas where I'm like, I would want to drink those up before. But if you really do like ginger tea, it in a way does have a nice light flavor where it's not like in your face, but it's still like really nice. Like I feel like where it says sweet ginger, you'd expect it to be really strong, but it did have a lightness to it. It was really good though. So I did one. 12 tea bags. So that was like my main focus to finish this box because I've had it for a while and technically best before 2021, which is a big deal. But yeah, 12 of the 3 ginger. I would get this again, but this brand does tend to be pricey. So once I finish more of my ginger teas and if it's on sale, I'd get this again. But yeah, you can definitely get cheaper alternatives and maybe even stronger or, better maybe. I also have 3 of the English breakfast from Honey & Sons. This was really nice black tea. Chinese cumin black tea. I do love a nice strong black tea. Sometimes I don't drink it as often because I feel like I don't usually always have time in the morning to have like a nice cup of tea, but when I do try to have like a black tea or a breakfast tea because I don't always drink breakfast teas because I don't usually drink tea in the morning all the time. But I do have a habit of maybe drinking like a black tea after work, like in the afternoon, which is nice. There's this tea sampler that's like a mix of tea bags I've been trying to finish up. So the 5 of the chamomile dreams, which is just a chamomile tea, but it is very nice. Again, I'll always enjoy chamomile, but sometimes I may need breaks from it, but I'm getting close. Well, I'd say I'm probably like 2/3 done the sampler, so I still have quite a few tea bags left, but I've been slowly making a dent. A cool peppermint. And I got this on Amazon. It's Jaff tea, so if you wanted a sampler, I don't think it's too bad in price. And you get like 70 tea bags. I think maybe 80. Yeah, you get 80 tea bags. So I think it was a good price. And then English breakfast, 2 of them from the same brand. So I'm really trying to make a dent. And even tea samplers are the best ways to really get your bang for your buck from Triana Company. A Tivana pomegranate zest. I got this from like a coffee shop. This was nice. Hibiscus tea, bright pomegranate, citrus notes, rooibos, rose hips, licorice. Yeah, this was really nice. Not necessarily I'd get like a whole box of it, but like if this came into my lap, I'd probably drink it. Yeah, I'd definitely drink it again. A tea bag from a local coffee shop, Remedy. It doesn't really give me the ingredients, but it was like one of those bedtime teas, so like chamomile, peppermint, I think. It was really nice. I'd probably get this again. But when you go to a coffee shop and request a tea bag, it's pretty much like you're buying 1 cup. So that could be like $2 that you're, so it's not really cost effective, but sometimes if I just want to try a tea bag from the shop, it is nice to try out sometimes. And I've gotten times where they've given it to me for free, so, or like maybe not as cheap, like not as expensive, like an add-on. And then 2 teas from T2, which I'm so sad I didn't get to do like a final sale from T2. Maybe if it's still around and I ever go to like Australia, that'd be so cool to go to. I love traveling and going to new tea stores. But I got the Dong Ding Oolong, which is a greener oolong with notes of sweet sugar cane and melon. It's like a buttery, it's a really nice greener oolong. I like black oolongs, but I definitely prefer greener oolongs. And again, oolongs last a long time in my stash, so it took me a while before I actually finished. And this was just the sample size, but I re-steeped it, and it did take me a while to even kind of want to drink it. But once I started drinking it, I was like, oh my gosh, this is really good. So I'm glad I finished it, but I am gonna miss tea too when I'm done. I still have some teas of theirs. A nice amount of teas, like some green teas, some black teas, herbal teas. So I still have a little bit before I'm done, but it would have been really nice to go in on that sale order. But there were so many, like when they had the really cheap prices, it was crazy. So I did try to make an order, but I had to get a refund because all the items that I had ordered were gone before it was processed. So. And then the other one is Grand Yunnan, which is a nice black tea. Has notes of chocolate and orange. Yeah, these are both really good. And funny enough, I have another sample of the Grand Yunnan, so that'll be nice. Yeah, whenever I think back of the teas I finished, I'm like, wow, I can't believe I finished that, or I missed them and kind of wish I still had it. But tea doesn't last forever, and advent calendar season is coming up, and I've got 3, which might be a little excessive with all the tea I have. But, you know, you gotta try out the new teas, and I've never had, technically I've had 1 of them, and 2 of them I've never had before, and it'll be a great way for me to kind of try out the brand. But yeah, Tea Thoughts, 52 Teas, and Teasaurus Tea, which is like a fandom tea brand in Montreal, I think. Yeah, so I'm still gonna try to finish up teas. I think what I'm gonna do, like I'll save one of the advent calendars. I'm thinking the one that won't really have social media presence. So the 52 teas, I think I'll save for like another month to count down to. Like my birthday, I think I'll probably do that. And November, I'll try to kind of focus on, I have like, there are some teas from Teavana that I've had for a while, and I have so big quantities of them. Like I have gingerbread, the pumpkin spice brulee, joy, strawberry puer tea, which will be really nice. And I have had it before, but I really do need to finish Teavana because Teavana disappeared in like 2018. But the pumpkin spice brulee, I have a big tin of it, and I would really like to focus on it. So that is like a blacker, like more oxidized oolong. So I think I probably can do it like in the evening. So I think November, that's going to be my main goal, to just drink what I can of the pumpkin spice brulee. And then, because it is a nice delicious dessert tea, maybe I'll just, even after fall and winter time, I'll try to focus on that tea. And then the gingerbread tea is like a tea that, it's like a chai, so I can have that all year round. But I really do need to focus on the Teavana teas. But yeah, I'm excited for the advent calendars. I can kind of be slow in the advent calendar, so I may not even finish. But my other thing would be to finish the tea advent calendars I still have currently. It takes me a while to finish up tea, but I am very happy with my progress. I'm always so happy to finish oolongs and matchas, and when I finish a lot of tea bags, that gets me excited. So yeah, so I'm excited for the advent calendars to come because they'll be so cool. The Tea Thoughts, I have gotten a countdown from her, but I've never gotten like the advent calendar, which is 12 days. So it's 11 different teas, which will be nice because they'll be like straight teas, or maybe like some blends, but a little bit more kind of, well, probably a mix. And it's like black, green, and white, and then a brewing vessel, which I think might be like a gaiwan, which might be cool. I don't know if I'd really, never say never, but I wouldn't necessarily delve into using a gaiwan, but it'd really be cool to have a gaiwan for myself. But it could be something else. Could be a cup or something else. And the 52 teas will be cool. It's tough that it's like an American brand because the currency that is a little bit more pricey. But I mean, I've been wanting to try 52 teas for a while, and who knows if they are a smaller business, and might as well try them out now. And then 24 teas, that'll be a great way to see, because I've seen posts of their teas and they just sound so delicious. So that'll be really exciting. And the Tea Source tea, I mean, they're a Canadian brand, and I did make a purchase from them a little bit ago where I got a couple of teas. Have I drank them? No. Am I excited about them? Yes. I do. I just always have that kind of, should I try a new tea or should I finish up an old tea? So I kind of have a bit of a balance, but yeah, so my main things will be November, finish up the Tivana. Well, it's gonna take me a while to finish that, but even just make a dent. Like, I have a David's tea tin full of it, so a 100-gram tin pretty much filled, and then probably times that by 2, and that's how much I have of pumpkin spice brulee. So if November I could finish half of it, or just make whatever progress, and then eventually I do have to drink it up. And then gingerbread, I have like 2 bags of it, and I've got a lot of tea. But I enjoy it, and for the most part, tea does last a little bit, but you just have to be careful with certain teas. But I will stop there. I talked about the teas, talked about the advent calendars, which I'm really excited. It just feels like Christmas is like right around the corner, and it's scaring me a little bit, but it'll be nice. So yeah, I hope you are gonna get some cool advent calendars. I mean, advent calendars, definitely big market where you can get an advent calendar for anything pretty much, and every brand has like different versions. But yeah, no, it's nice to enjoy those little things. So I'm excited, and I hope you are enjoying your tea sip down progress, which is always good, especially if you have a lot of tea. Have a good day. Bye.